Welcome everybody to another attempt making mono green viable, and I believe we have some amazing tool with the March of the Machine, and on this spot thanks to Wizard of the Coast to providing us with the early access account so we can experiment here. But we built a deck around Tribute to the Wall Tree, a card that reminds me really much of Great Hedge. Who doesn't remember? It was a card that was able to put counters on creatures but also drawing cards, and this is very similar, especially if we have multiple of it on board, and this gives us the ability to go the longer game or the mid-range game, not only the aggressive start, because you see we have some aggressive creatures here to start off, and we're gonna go shortly through the new creatures, the additions, of course, also the Vorinclex and our finisher Nissa we're not gonna talk about, but something like, for example, Doomskar Warrior, 4 mana 4/3 trampler that has backup. Who doesn't know what it does is you can point on another target creature, it gets a +1/+1 counter, and for one turn the abilities of this creature. In this case, from our Doomskar Warrior, it says whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or battle, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature or a land card and put it into your hand. So we get a card advantage. It's a pseudo card draw, and it's a permanent on a card, but also in the same turn when it enters the battlefield, if we give it to something like a huge beast caller, it can go as deep as 7 or 8. I had these games where we just really take out the creatures that we need, and for example Vorinclex is an amazing target there, but also our new addition here, Polukranos Reborn, a 3 mana 3 green 4/5 with reach, so we get some flying protection here. This is really powerful, really helpful, especially in mono green deck, because mono green always suffers against flyers. And we can transform it for 6 and 2 life, because we don't run any white sources, and it says it is a 6/6 with reach and lifelink, and whenever Polukranos or another non-token Hydra, and we run only this Hydra, dies, we create a 1/1 green white Pyrexen Hydra, and then we create another token with a 3/3 with lifelink, so it just separates each other in two, right? So out of a 6/6 become 1 token 3/3 with reach and 1 token 3/3 with lifelink. So I think overall the card is good value, especially post removal if we transform it, but on its own reach and lifelink is a really powerful keyword, especially against another aggro matchups. And another 2 mana addition I found really powerful from March of the Machines is the Deeproot Wayfinder, a 2 mana 2/3 that says whenever it deals combat damage to a player or a battle, we can surveil one. Who does no surveil allows you, similar to Scry, to look at the top card, but then we can choose if we put it into the graveyard or keep it on the top. So surveil is a really powerful ability, because he also says then we may return a land from our graveyard to the battlefield tapped, so it pseudo ramps us a little bit. If we find a land on top, we put in the graveyard, and out of the graveyard instantly onto the battlefield tap. Just an amazing synergy here, and I believe these decks show itself in the gameplay the best, so this is why let's go straight there, check out how the new mono green will perform, and if we're gonna beat up some of your favorite creators. So let's go. And here we are, ready for our first game with mono green against Rep Solo. Don't know this creator, so let me know if this is something, and this is a really good hand. So let's see what our Rep Solo can offer here. Otherwise it's very short before the event ends, so I will try to make the videos a little bit shorter to bring you out as much decks as possible, because I built a bunch. I have like, I think 5, 6 or 7 decks ready to go, and I would like to try and make the most of them a video of it, just so you get an understanding, or so you get like feeling for what cards are cool, what cards you can craft, what cards you should craft, what cards are enabling what synergies, right? Because I think this is the most important part in this early access. Don't look at the deck, how it performs, the performance of the deck, look at the cards, how they do it. And I think this is a very important part, or a very important piece here, to understand, can this card really bring my deck to the next level or not. We're gonna play Polukranos next turn, because I believe my opponent can deal with Bloated, but maybe not with Polukranos. And Wall Tree, I like to play it when I have maybe 1 creature left, right? So you play the Wall Tree and then follow up maybe with a creature instantly, or to get counters on it going, or to do something else. And now I'm gonna show you maybe 3 mana openness. Annoying, because most likely my opponent has something to interact with. Okay, sure. Not a big at all. Gonna go face, because face is the place, and see if my Vorinclex is gonna get countered, or is he gonna be resolved. So we play Vorinclex and Tribute to the Wall Tree Next turn we followed up by Bloated, in case we draw a land, of course. Otherwise we're gonna see what we're gonna draw, and my Vorinclex resolves, so my opponent sitting with the Wandering Emperor in the hand. The question is, do I attack into Wandering Emperor or do I chill? I think I'm gonna attack because next turn Vorinclex wants to attack, and this is why. Okay, not a Wandering Emperor, just a bounce spell. So it's okay, it's good, it's good. This enables my wall tree really much. And opponent sees Vorinclex as a problem. I will see Vorinclex as a problem too, to be honest, bro. So let's play you. Let's play you. And the sushi can go bye-bye. Nobody cares. Vorinclex has reach, but also Polukranos does, right? So my opponent can maybe ramp into something crazy. We're gonna see. We are mono green, we are here to smash face. People say mono green is a beginner deck. I need to disagree with it. 2 World Cups ago, out of I think 16 decks were 7 or 8 mono green. Don't forget about that. Back then when mono green was so powerful. Okay, my opponent has good game, give him good game, and we go next. And here we are against Daike. And let's see, after Rep Solo didn't want to play against us. This is a cool hand. It's a good hand. We have some refill, we have some card selection. Great. I think green got some good tools, some great tools for the current meta. We're gonna see how it performs in the standard, in normal standard ranked. But I believe this deck will achieve what it should achieve or what it needs to achieve. And next turn, I'm gonna see wall tree most likely. Cut down is okay. And funny interaction with adaptive is that it gets normal counters, not the oil counters, of course. And this is a Phyrexian drain deck. Cool. Full flex, my friend. But not sure if it's gonna do what you wanna do. And Wayfinder has a big butt, so it's gonna grow the adaptive much more. But I'm gonna try to bring the Vault of Tribute next turn. Four. Okay. And no attacks. I can also tail sweep in my opponent's turn, just in case he attacks with the 3-3. I'm gonna tail sweep the run. And the Vranchik gonna say bye-bye. Not sure what my opponent is holding there in the hand on the blocks. Oh, okay. He's holding something, right? But I'm not sure what. On tail sweep, instant speed in opponent's turn is a good possibility. And with 4 mana open, Wandering Emperor could be an option, but not sure about that. Let me see. Before we play the land, Wayfinder, Wayfinder obviously, get some counters on it going. And then we're gonna go base. Let's see if he has a Wandering Emperor. If he had, he should have saved his Vranchik, I think, right, with the first strike. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. There is some options available. 4/5 for 2 mana is good. And now we're gonna go surveil a land, and look at this. We put a land in the graveyard because we don't want to draw it, and bam, out of the graveyard onto the battlefield. Gonna keep this land. Don't need to make the land drop now. Okay. Sure. Opponent goes a little bit deep, and this is okay, so. So opponent tries to be an aggro deck, or tries to be more aggressive. But Cafe will help. Don't mind me if I Phyrexian. Draw a card out of it, draw my creatures out of it. Okay. Let's go forward, and forward is the spot where we go. And we're gonna play you, and again, don't make the land drop not necessary right now, right? End the turn. Now we have a good board, and you see maybe how this card helps you in any situation. You draw a good card or a powerful card, you draw a card. You draw a less powerful card, you make it powerful. This is why I like it. Okay, so opponent didn't have anything else, so we are going to... Daiki had enough. We are going to draw a bunch of cards. We are gonna put this +1/+1 backup thingy on the 4/4, of course, and then bam, draw some cards, draw cards with the wall tree, and draw cards with our backup creature. So let's go into the next game, third one, and I think then we're gonna make a cut for this deck, because you see what I mean with the wall tree being a really powerful spell. Even though it's not a creature and even though it does nothing on turn 3, you don't play it on turn 3. You play it when you have something to follow up. But let's go. And here we are against Kraus, another follow content creator, also somebody that I watch sometimes, but not as often. I usually watch every 4th or 5th video, honestly, because he makes good decks. Very competitive, but I feel like they are a little bit repeatable, right? Like mono white, change 2-3 cards, mono white, change 2-3 cards. So not my type of decks, but I like some competitive decks too, of course, obviously, some takes on it, and then to see just, it's 2-color humans, okay, sure. Not a biggie, my friend, not a biggie. I think Polukranos, because my opponent has Brutal Qatar. Oh no, Old Rusty. Oh, nice, nice. Didn't expect Old Rusty, to be honest. Then we go here. Go on you. Go forward. This is the place. Could theoretically block with 2 creatures, but this way my opponent gives me another warrior. Sure, let's take another warrior, because this will keep on coming, right? Keep on going. Warrior into warrior. Elish North, nice. And she prevents my enter the battlefield ability, right? Yeah. So this is maybe a problem. Just maybe. Let's play Bloated. And let's play... it prevents the 3/3 from growing. And then let's see for a removal or to transform our Polukranos that we can do next turn with our land. And then instantly attack because it will have vigilance, right? A removal spell would also be nice. Something like, I don't know, the Tail Sweep. Or some card draw, obviously. I mean, Elish Norn shuts down wall tree like crazy. Oof, nice. This wall tree is now non-interesting for us, but we can transform it for 2 life and 6 mana. And then we can attack 1 and see if my opponent wants to block it with double. It doesn't have menace? No, reach and lifelink, okay. Reach and lifelink is okay, but we need to deal with Elish Norn, right? This is the main thing, but yeah. Now Tail Swing from the top. Sugar draw, then I think most likely we're gonna win. Alana and Elena, okay, this is a problem. Alana and Elena is a problem. Okay. The question is, who do I sacrifice to it? You? I think so. I sacrifice you to it. Here's a new one. Not bad. Okay. Let's attack with both. Okay. And we keep it. We keep it like that. So legendary human, we need the removal spell because Elish Norn is a problem. But now our Polukranos will create us 2 tokens. And... Okay. Joda. Ah, this is a 5-color Joda deck. Okay, cool. Definitely cool. The Jiru is painful card. But as I said, 1 removal and it's gone. But we don't have the removal. But it's okay. El Gancho, huh? El Gancho. That's good. Joda, and this is most likely a good game, right? Like, there is nothing I can do right now that can finish it for me, because I needed a removal as early as possible against Elish North, and I think I would have won, because this will be so much trample damage and so much card draw. But right now, not really see a opportunity here. Even if I draw now my tail sweep, there is no target for it, right? Polukranos is too small. 7/7 is too small nowadays, I don't run any other removal spell. Green don't has any other removal spell, right? Yeah, so now escalating. So 5-color legendary humans. Sure, it's nice take. Yeah, Voltree will not do it. Polukranos, and then we're gonna take the 20 or how much, however it is. Really, good game, my friend. Good game. Might is not a human, but it's here just to hit the 1-drops for the Joda thingy. Imagine here, Invasion of Fiora. Destroy all legendary creatures. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, let's go next. No, I think it is the last game. Then I'm gonna go and play something else and show you something else. But what do I think about this deck? Definitely good. I think what we miss a little bit in green is the ability to remove, like literally remove. I mean, we never had this ability in green with Frostbite. It was all just indestructible, but it gives you the ability to attack after you fight. For example, here with here with Frostbite I would also not win. And also this 2-mana kick a spell for 5 where you put counters, gain life, and the creature fights another creature. I feel like this is a little bit missing, right? This versatility in mono green. Card draw we have now with the Voltree. I'm telling you, if you're playing green, Voltree is a really good addition into it, because it provides you a bigger creature, beefier creature if you need, especially against creature matchups, and against midrange and control it provides you constantly with a creature, right? Like if you play something, you draw a card. And sometimes I had 2 Voltrees at the same time out, and the first Voltree put the counters on the creature, and the second Voltree triggers, because this creature is 3 or stronger, triggers a card draw. So you have a bigger, beefer creature and a card draw. Beefer creature, card draw. Doesn't matter what you play, right? Because even if our 1/1s becomes a 3/3, and then the next Voltree triggers as for a 3/3, so it draws your card. Super good. This is why I think Voltree. I honestly, I will run 3 in my deck. If I craft now a mono green deck, for normal standard 3, because I don't wanna play it too early. As I said, I wanna play it usually on turn 4, turn 5, where I slowly run out of cards, and then if I have a creature on the board, I play like Voltree for 3, and then something for 1 or 2 mana, right? So it follows up and instantly gets the value. And then of course later on you just start drawing cards. But yeah, I think this deck has possibilities, and I liked it. The green beasts are really good. You saw a lot of people don't want to play against us, and of course if you do something broken, I don't know how often this happens, right? That you have Joda or a curve into Joda, but just a combo deck. If it combos off, it wins. This is most likely why combo deck is built. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.